not married.
You're
I'm
not
not
married.
married yet, yes.
Searching.
I can't say searching, maybe patiently waiting
Patient rating for the Mr. Right or
for whoever God has
whoever
planned.
got that. So are the chances of applications open or
As long as you're not married, that means applications are open.
as
You
long
see?
as you're not married?
Yeah, as long as I'm not married.
What qualities do you look in a man?
I don't know. First and foremost, as long as he's God fearing, everything else we can deal with. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to number one channel. My name is David Charms. I'm joined here by a beautiful girl here and she's doing an amazing job. We want to know one or two things about her. Maybe before I proceed, let me first let her introduce herself. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? I'm glad you
Uh,
called me a little girl.
Of course you are.
I'm not a little girl.
No, okay,
Oh
you're
my
not
gosh.
little, but
Yes.
beautiful,
Thank you.
cute,
Thank you
and
so
pretty.
much. Thank
Yes.
you.
So just introduce yourself.
My name is DJ Pierra Makena. I'm a DJ, an actress, and a media personality. And I'm
Okay.
a mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yes.
Wow. With how many? Okay, or we leave it there.
No, I have one daughter.
One daughter. Ah, good. That's good. Congratulations. Now, what are you up to? We have events happening starting from now.
Yeah.
Things are happening. What are you up to? Like tomorrow, we have a big event.
Yeah.
What do you have for us?
Well, of course, I'm very excited. I have a whole lot of events lined up, starting, of course, with the Mo Foundation Festival that's happening tomorrow. It's already started, but the concert is tomorrow on Saturday. Definitely, I'm going to be bringing my A game, obviously, as a DJ, and glad, of course, to be performing alongside Yosundu. It's a big concert. It normally happens annually, and this time it's in Kenya. So I feel quite privileged to be part of the team that's performing here in Kenya. And then right after on Sunday, we have the Afro DJs Festival that's hosting a whole lot of artists and DJs. We have your Kamido, this guy is called Spyro. It's a huge event happening at the Sarit Center. So yes, we have a lot of events. Of course, there's club gigs, and obviously everybody's looking for the Joe Boy concert, the Johnny Walker concert happening next weekend in Nakuru. So it's a busy weekend or a busy month, and we're grateful. We can't complain.
Okay. Maybe someone may ask a question like maybe when did you start doing this DJ thing?
Oh wow, that's like many years ago. First, you know how old I am, right? I'm not a kid.
Yeah, I thought ladies don't reveal their age, but let's say you're old enough.
I'm old enough, yes. I'm old, so I can say I've been in the industry for almost 16 years.
16 years.
Yes, I've
Oh,
been
that's quite long, yeah?
Yeah, that's quite long.
Yeah.
So I've been there, done that. Yeah.
Okay.
indeed.
I know you're an international DJ, and many young people aspiring to be DJs are looking up to you. What do you tell them?
No, just tell them to first and foremost be themselves, create their own brand, know who they are and what they want. They should not do something just because they've seen somebody else doing it. They should actually have the passion to do it and then go for it. And then also have a clear vision of where they want to be with that particular passion that they have. So it's easier for them to have a talent that's passion grown than me looking at somebody and I'm like, I want to be better than that person. And that's what most people do. They want to compete instead of just growing what's just within them, what's in them. So what I can advise them is look for what you love to do and go for it. Because if you love it, then you can do it very well. Yeah.
So, you're an international DJ. Do you do it like international or locally, or like do you have that specific, events that you do, or just generally?
I do everywhere. First, I'm very open to events anywhere. I don't uh, I don't see.
I understand every talent comes with the challenges, and what are these some of the challenges you face in this field?
Uh, well, there are many. I mean, being in a male-dominated industry, of course, there's a lot. There's a lot of pressure to keep being in business, and sometimes it can be very discouraging, especially when people do not support you or they try to put you down because they feel like it's not it's not your field. I mean, me being there, I mean, among the pioneers of DJ, female DJs, I went through hell. You know,
Wow.
people do not encourage you. They just want to put you down because they think you're not supposed to be there. So that for me was a challenge, yet it's something that challenged me to become better.
Was this when you were starting or just?
Yes, when I was starting, and even throughout the journey, and even now, you can hear people wondering why is she the one on the list and not so and
International, in
so.
fact.
Yes, so we go through that, but I always say those are people's personal problems, not my problem. If I get a gig, I do it, and I do it to my level best, and I prove people wrong, and that's how I've remained relevant in the industry. I mean, there are a lot of things that are female DJs that challenge female DJs, and of course now there's finances, there is the economy right now, and there is the fact that some entertainment businesses are not very sustainable. So you have to do other things on the side that can sustain you. Yeah, but if with the new government, I feel, and with the way they've created these like the creative economy board and such things, a lot of our issues are going to be put out there that can help us as creatives, and we're hoping to get far.
Okay. What is this one challenge that you went through that you always remember, in this field?
I think maybe the worst I can remember is being jobs being taken away from me for the simple reason that somebody has said something. Like, for example, you know the person who has the job, and you go, you say Pierra cannot play,
Yeah.
just because of your own selfish reasons, or because you want yourself to get the job.
Self-interest.
Yeah, self-interest. That has happened, and sometimes you feel it hurts, but you're like, it's not my problem, it's God's problem to deal with that. I've had people, friends, and maybe fellow DJs go to a client and say, no, get Pierra off the list, just because maybe they're closer to some clients. It hurts, but sometimes you're like, you know what, then that was not meant for me. Whatever is meant for me, there is no way it can be taken from me. So yeah.
So, someone might ask these questions also. Does DJing pay? Like
A lot.
a lot?
A lot. DJing pay.
What
It
was your-
pays a lot. Like, I normally tell people, just make a simple calculation. A good DJ in a club, probably you'll be paid 40 or 50,000.
4 to 50
40 to 50,000, yeah, per
per
gig.
gig.
Per gig. And if you perform every weekday, if you have a Monday reggae, you have a Tuesday karaoke, you have a Wednesday something, if you choose to do many things every day, that means that in 7 days in a week, you can make your calculations.
What is this highest check that you have ever received?
For a single performance, I think it was like 700K. I don't know. I think so.
700K.
Yeah.
That's
Performance.
actually almost one name.
Yeah, for a performance. Unaweza angukia a good deal sometimes, and other times, of
Was
course,
this
there's
was this outside the country or in
it
local?
was a private event. Yeah. Private events actually do pay well, because then those people know, they don't even care. Like, they just tell you, we have come, you ask how much, and you say. And maybe even I was left regretting why I said that amount. I should have said something better, because they didn't seem to have any issues with money.
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes you look at your client before you quote.
Before you put, you study them first.
Yeah, so you know how to.
To play around with the figures.
Yeah.
And also, okay, do you have to go to school to be a DJ?
It's advisable, but good DJing comes with a lot of practice. With good practice, it's not really about going to school, but yes, it is good to go to school. But the more you practice, the better you become. General knowledge you can pick from other DJs, especially those who are willing to teach. Yeah, so or you hang out, you get a DJ to mentor you, it's easier. Yeah, but going to school also, I always say it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, lastly, as we wind up, I know you are very tired. I mean, your program is scheduled so tight, and many, viewers or my fans or your fans will ask me this question: is where taken? I mean,
Oh,
yes.
am I taken? Well, I maybe taken for granted. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm not married. I'm
You're not married.
yet. Yes.
Searching.
I can't say searching, maybe patiently waiting
Patient rating for the Mr. Right or
for whoever God has
whoever
planned.
got that. So are the chances of applications open or
As long as you're not married, that means applications are open.
as
You
long
see?
as you're not married?
Yeah, as long as I'm not married.
What qualities do you look in a man?
I don't know. First and foremost, as long as he's God fearing, everything else we can deal with. Yeah.
Wow. So last words, maybe you can tell your fans. I know they look forward to, for tomorrow's event
Yeah.
at KICC.
I mean, come watch me. I always have electrifying performances, and this time, of course, I've scheduled in a proper performance. I think I should call out on everybody to just come. And Mo Foundation Festival being the first time it's here in Nairobi, it's good for us to just come out and see what they've got and performing alongside very good artists, including Yusun Dur. I mean, it's a big deal, so people should come out and see.
What is this one gig as you wind up? One gig that you did will remind you.
Maybe it's my first ever big concert. It was a Span of Experience show, and it was the first ever I did. And
International or here?
no, here. Did you ask internationally or here?
Here.
Here, yeah. It was Man of Experience, and it was just an experience by itself. I was so scared, but I still rocked the crowd, and I was like, that's when I knew that I can actually be a good DJ.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big challenge, actually. Now, maybe just tell viewers, subscribe to Davy Cham's YouTube channel.
Davy Charms. Hey, you guys. My name is DJ Pierra Makena. Subscribe to Davy Charms' YouTube channel. Fun to be.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I've been your host, Davy Cham. See you in the next video tomorrow. Don't fail to come to KCC. Bye.